working here. Looks like we're coming up here. Okay. So, this is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, I guess I was going... Dark will help you get off the planet if you break into the Sith military base. Cover the planetary departure codes. A T3 droid could get you past the security doors, but it'll take more than that to deal with the Sith troopers inside. So I don't know how I get... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Because the T3 droid... What can it do? It has 16 computer use. I'm actually better at demolitions. Okay, I don't think it has any weapons, does it? Has a blaster pistol. Can it use blasters? Standard blaster pistol weapon types. So if I were to come over here, can I replace that with a heavy blaster? So it at least does 1 to 8? I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to use the droid in combat? It has a stun ray, shield disruptor. It's got light plating on it. Okay. Has an energy level, has an energy shield. I don't know how to do this.
What?
So I'm supposed to try to break into the base and capture warplane. Is it just me or is that loud? Maybe it's just my headphones. Yeah, it's my headphones. I think that's that loud on the recording, but it's a little loud in my ears there. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go in here. That's the military base. They have no guards outside, which is a little bit scary. So I need to have the droid. Opens that up. Guess I should be me leading. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Well, we've got the door open, so let's let's save before I do something stupid, which I'm about to do something stupid. I don't know that I'm ready to do this, but let's go inside here and see what happens. I've got Karth with me. It's a pretty good shooter. Secretary, you better tell me what you're doing here. I'm going to hit the alarm. Just an alarm, you're dead. Persuade, persuade. Well, I've always liked to try to do the persuades. Oh, let's try one.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokapata. Kakincha na kwat na bonkon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Ufmala nibokurk.
Well, let's try persuade again.
Kin shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji.
Okay, this is what I should have done
Chimpala
to begin
niska
with.
mule tun ratatigin podranko.
Gotta deal with Sith and made my life a living hell ever since they took over. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place.
Donk ki ba nukunek. Tonga bok sha nak nong.
Okay. She needs to leave. Okay, now, what am I looking at? I got a door over there. And I got a door over there. It's door number 1. It's door number 2. And it's door number 3. And I have no idea where I'm at. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can't go out that door. I can go to this door or this door. I can't go through that other door. Do I want to go to the left or do I want to go straight through the door? Oh! Lots of people to fight. Don't I have a grenade? I could have sworn I had a grenade. Oh, I've got grenades here. Alright, well, we're gonna throw frag grenade right there. Oh! I hit this guy. Much damage we take? Took a lot of damage there. Dang. Okay. Concussion grenades. I don't think there's anything else. This guy doesn't have anything, right? Okay, we don't have a lot of med packs.
What?
Droid, do you have repair kits? Let's make you be at max.
Yes?
I'm at max.
What?
Karth, use a regular med pack. Okay, that gets us all to maximum. I guess we go through another door. I don't want to go through another door. Going through doors is bad. What is this? This is over here. What is this? Is this nothing? What's this? That's reception. So I went in here and there's nothing in this room. I thought this might be like for storage or something. But I guess not. Alright, it was just some guys that would come swarming in at me. Reception terminal. What can we do at the reception terminal? We probably want to have T3. Probably want him doing the reception terminal. Right? Slice the computer. Slice into the computer. Security cameras. Let's look at the Bane Bang barracks. Okay. Secondary. Okay. Could I do that here? Okay, I can't do anything in the main barracks. I can do something in the second. Medical. Control center. What have I got here? Armory. Control center. I think that's where I have to go to get the plans. Alright. The elevator. Oh, jeez. I'll have to do T3 before there's turrets. Oh, the elevator's gonna be a pain in the butt. Disable assault droid shield. Open the elevator. Okay. So I'll need to do that. And in the armory, there's turrets. I don't think I can do anything in the armory. Okay, so I can do something in the elevator, and I can do something in the secondary barracks. So if I override a power conduit there. Knocked out a few of them. And then in the elevator, I need to disable the assault droid shield. And then open the elevator. Okay. Now I need to get out of here. System commands. Take turrets offline. Upload area. That'll let me see the map. How many spikes do I have left? I only have 2 spikes left. I don't have enough spikes. Oh, jeez. Insufficient spikes. Dang nabbit, I didn't realize I needed that many computer spikes. I didn't use them for anything. Can't take the sentry droids offline or the turrets offline, so this is a bad thing. Did I screw this all up? I don't know, can I run away and come back? We're gonna try the run away and come back. If not, we'll have to start over. Alright, we're gonna try to run away and get more spikes. I'm so stupid.
What?
Because I don't think I can fight the sentry droids. The whole idea was to get... Alright, if we run out here... No. Oh, he's got a data pad. Okay. I missed that. We came in over here, right? Alright, I don't know if I can run out here and get stuff. I don't think if Jane has it. What's this? Upper City South. That's apartments. I need to go to maybe Upper City South. We're gonna see if Jane has computer spikes. So I'm gonna buy like 8. Nope, not that one. I need to go the other way. Okay, I need to go across the way. Damn it.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
I need to turn the camera. It's driving me nuts. I need to go in here. I need to talk to her.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo.
Yes. Let me see what you've got.
Tanga book.
What I need is computer spikes. How much do you want for 250? She wants 250 for computer spikes. Oh my god. I don't think I have anything to sell her. Alright, well, sell her one of those. Sell her one of those. Sell her one of those. I need to get... I need at least 4. I have 2. I have to buy me 2. I don't have anything else that she... I have multiples of. Sell a couple of those. I'll sell 1 sonic grenade. I really need to buy 6. I don't have the money to buy 6. She won't, these are not worth anything to her. What about the frag mines? I assume I'm going to need those mines for something. Right? Okay. But they're worth money to me, and I don't know how to use them, so I'm going to get rid of them. Y'all can tell me how stupid I am for doing this. See, at 250, I need like 1,500 credits to do what I want to do. I think I'm going to have to stop here. I can sell some of the extra armory, maybe. Alright, alright, I want to buy... But I only need to buy 2. Usable, that's what I'm looking at. Got 10 frag grenades, so I got more than enough frag grenades. Got 5 computer spikes. I think I only needed 4. Alright, let's go back. Oh, get out of here. Alright, out we go.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. It looks like I was able to run back and get that. Remember that in the future that I have to... Okay. 3, and 4. Oh, not that way. Yeah, I have to slice into the computer again, huh? So it's a good thing I did buy another one. System commands. So I can take them offline. Turrets and the droids. I need 8. I need 8 plus the one I had. Dang nabbit. I don't have enough. I don't have 1,000 credits worth of stuff to sell, do I? Okay, knowing what I know now, should I go and start this over? I'm gonna need 5 more spikes. So I might as well use this up. Take the turrets offline. I have no spikes left. Okay. I don't think I have 1,000 credits worth of stuff in my inventory. Don't know what to do here. So I took the turrets offline. I need to get 5 more spikes somehow. I don't know how to do that. So I need 1,200 credits somehow. I need 1,200 credits. I don't have 1,200 credits. What do I have? I've got 380. So I need at least 1,000 credits to do this again. Alright, I need to go find a way to get some credits. Alright, well, let's go map-wise. What's here? It's medical. That's the barracks. That has people. That's the elevator. That's taken care of. What's over here? Barracks. Barracks. Armory. And control center. It's got sentry droids around here that I didn't turn off. I turned off the turrets, though. Alright, I did turn off the turrets.
What?
I don't know if I can get through the barracks. Damn turned myself the wrong way. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? It's a sentry droid. Okay, it's offline, so I don't have to worry about the sentry droids. So I took the sentry droids offline. I did not take the turrets. So turrets are going to be a problem, like at the armory and stuff. Might have to use ion grenades. How many ion grenades do I have? Do I have any ion grenades? I don't have any ion grenades either. How long does this last for? 120 seconds. Okay. This is gonna be very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Well, we're just gonna be very, very bad. This is medical? I said it was barracks. Here. Remains. Computer probe, 2 energy level, droid light plating. Energy shield level 2. Computer probe. Alright, well, let's get that. Did this thing have anything? See any chests or anything? Why am I not seeing anything to steal? I want stuff to steal. First aid. 2 meta packs, which I probably should use. I don't want to use an advanced one. That'll make me full. Nothing else here, right? That's just the same spot. Okay. I don't see anything else here. So this was medical. Okay. And the barracks was on the other side. Get all the way to the elevator. I'm gonna have to fight some turrets here at the armory, wherever that is. What is this? That was medical. Okay. Over here is control center, armory, barracks. Barracks and barracks. One of them was secondary. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, I need to check on T3M You dude, for this, we can put you in... he can't wear type 2? Oh, it was a type 1? Droid-like plating, energy shield level 1. I thought it had... I just picked something up. The droid can actually level up? Well, I don't know what to do with the droid. I can level up the droid. What can he do for skills? He's got 4 points. Costs 2 points to do demolition. 2 points to go awareness. Repair is what he does for himself. Security is how he gets through stuff. So if I gave him security and computer use and demolitions? I'll see what that does to him. Droid upgrade class 2. You have been granted the following feats this level. Droid upgrade class 2. I don't know what that means. It's got droid plating. Ah, here it is. You can have an energy shield level 2. So that gives him... I don't know what that does. Flex energy, 30 points, duration 200 seconds or max damage. Okay. Oh, he wants this. If I remember to turn it on. It's got a stun ray and a shield disruptor. And a heavy blaster. I don't think you can put anything. I don't have anything else that goes on any of these spots, right? Oh, computer probe. Computer use plus 2. Okay, well. Have a computer probe. Might as well give you something. Okay. So we took down the sentry drones. We did not take down the turrets. And I haven't found enough spikes to come back and do it, because I need 5 spikes. Right? So I need 5 spikes to take down that. So I'm going to run into some turrets here, and I'm going to be in a world of hurt. Okay, now he can do... Stun ray? Let's try to stun him. I am going to go... Oh, damn you. There. I want to go get him.
What?
I don't want to... Let's go! Now, who has the best demolitions? Gas mine. I just want to disable it. Bloody heck. I really hate that I can't see what's going on around here. There's something there. Supplies. Repair kit. Which is nice, but I want computer spikes! Lighters, no computer spikes. Droids don't have anything. There, I've got a security terminal which I can't hack into. I gotta have a computer spike to slice into it. Dagnabbit. So I gotta have some computers. I gotta have some spikes no matter what I do. Okay, I can't do this. I gotta go get more spikes. I don't know how. I don't know what I've got to sell to get spikes. But I gotta get more computer spikes. Okay. I gotta get across the base. What do I sell? I don't have anything to sell her.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibo. Tanga books.
Okay, I've got to sell her some stuff. She wants 250 for every one of those. So I've got to sell her some things. Okay. Heavy combat suit. Military suit. Get rid of the shock stick for 12. What's on this data pad? Seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. This will only buy me 2. I do not have... I don't have enough. Mesh underlay would give me 120. That'd be 688. Improved energy shell is worth 100. Can't make enough money. My son says just play Pazak until you make a bunch of money, and I'm like, I lose at Pazak all the time. I don't make any money. Okay, I'm at 600. If I sell 2 of these, give me 100 and... I don't know, can I get more money for this stuff elsewhere? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. $800. That'll get me 3. I won't be able to take the things down though. Unless I sell this kind of stuff off. I don't know if I need these things or not. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm going to need. Or if I'm going to be able to find any of this stuff in the future. Okay, I need to go see if someone else has computer spikes. I'm going to go see the equipment lady. Which means going all the way over here. Wish I would have known this ahead of time. In another playthrough, I would know to buy as many computer spikes as I can afford to go into the base. Ideally, I'd like to have 6. But right now, I can only afford 3. So I need another 750. Yeah, we gotta go to the south. This is, that's the clinic, Upper City Cantina, that's the Equipment Emporium, that's where I want to go, so I'm going to go to my right. So I want to go to my right. Let's talk to her.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Okay, what have you got?
Because of the Sith quarantine,
Okay. Security spike, computer spike. She wants 250, but she only has 2 of them. And she won't buy anything of mine for a decent price, will she? Oh, if it's pretty much the same for all of them, isn't it? think I actually got better price for some of these at the other place. Oh, I can't do anything. I can't sell enough. $220 would get me to 1,000 something. Not gonna get me up to 1,500 though. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm screwed. I've already done all the apartments. No, I don't want to go in there. Okay. So I'm kind of screwed here. Don't have enough to sell to get off the planet. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. It's a problem. No, I don't feel that. Here, we gotta go over here. That's 2 apartments, which we've already been through. Alright, so we just gotta run around here, I guess. Sorry this is so boring. I'm trying to... Didn't realize I needed to have this many computer spikes. I wouldn't have spent money on some stuff. Spent it all on computer spikes. But we've gotta go... Gotta go by the droids. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. What the hell?
Listen to me, people.
Alright, I'm not gonna have enough money to do this.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha. Tanga book.
Alright, I gotta sell some stuff. I don't want to sell this stuff, but I gotta sell this stuff. I know I should put this on somebody, but I need the money. Right? How do I get to what I want to get to? Alright, well. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, hopefully that's going to be enough. And like I said, you guys can tell me all in the comments or in the chat. I don't have anybody online right now, but you can tell me in the comments when you watch this later how stupid I'd be on doing this. Alright, damn it. I guess you always run? I don't know how to make myself walk. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to... First thing we're going to do is go to the security thing to see what that is. I know I want to use one to try and turn off the turrets, but see what security does. First, damn it, turn the freaking camera the right way. There we go. So we go in here. I want to have you go talk to the security terminal. System commands. Okay, I can do it from here. I took the sentry droids offline already, so I can't do anything about the turrets from this one. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, they're offline already. Alright, we gotta go back. Alright, we're gonna use up all of our terminal stuff, and then we're probably gonna need one more, aren't we? We're gonna need more than what I've got. I'm so inefficient with this. Ah! Sentry droids offline? I haven't been taking the droids offline. I swear I took them offline. Armory has turrets, but I thought I had a chance to take turrets off. Or are these those are not sentry drones, those are turrets. Damn it! I swear that it gave me a thing about turning off the turrets before. But I've already taken them offline. Alright, I'm gonna save them. I don't know. I already took sentry droids offline, I thought. I think there's a glitch. I should have come in here with all of my spikes beforehand. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use a spike when I get to the thing, so we're gonna have to do it the hard way, I guess. Alright.
Yes? Let's go!
So these are the sentry droids I could have taken offline. I can't get any loot. Why don't they have loot? It's rude that they don't have loot. There's a door there that looks like it's going to go into storage. Okay. It's in the footlocker. Advanced metapack, adrenal strength, sonic grenades. That's something. Not much loot. No parts or anything. So all this stuff here, that should be more than what I just found. Nothing in the footlocker anymore. Alright, the control room is over here. Right? This is barracks. This is barracks. That's the armory. So I need to go to the barracks. How do I want to do this? I suppose I could go straight to the control room down this path here. Do we want to go to the control room and skip the barracks, or do we want to go take out the barracks? I think I need to use a regular... use a regular med pack on myself.
Ready?
Make sure everybody's at full.
What?
Now, do I want to go down? This is a question. Do I want to go, like, through here? Or do I want to go through here? I've got to deal with turrets if I go to the armory. But I could get some good stuff. When I go into the control center, maybe I can slice in and turn off the turrets. Right? So we try to sneak in the control center? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got a feeling I got to go down the elevator no matter what I do. So let's go through this standard door. See what we have to fight. Nobody. Yeah. Rusted sentry. It's a rusted sentry. Can I talk to the Can I talk to you, rusted sentry? One repair part to reactivate it. It's damaged and inactive. I don't think I want to activate it, do I? It strikes me as not a good thing to do. I think I'll leave it alone. Because I don't think if I reactivate it, I don't think I can tell it to not shoot me. Right? I'll have him. It would take one repair part. Should I try to fix it? Optimize its weaponry, optimize its targeting systems, activate droid shields. Engage droid in patrol mode. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's just gonna stand there. Oh, Jesus. Disable a mine under fire. You need to stun someone. Why can't I shoot?
Yes.
No! Don't run in there.
Yes.
Let's go! Get out of the way, Garth. Credits. Oh, damn. Turn the fucking map. There we go. Nobody over here. There's no storage containers. Very, very rude. I've got a security terminal that I'm going to have to use a spike to get into, and I won't be able to do anything with it, will I? I won't be able to do anything with the security terminal. Should have turned off the droids. Oh well. This is going to be tough. Slice in, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I can't do anything. Because I don't have... Damn it. I don't have enough computer spikes. I need like 50 computer spikes to do stuff. Very annoying.
Yes? Sure.
Sentry droid. What the hell? Just go fight it. Why don't they have parts and stuff on them? So that's the armory down there. Do we want to try to go through the armory and the turrets? Alright, where's... Okay, before I do something stupid. Where's my before I do something stupid? There it is. Alright, we're gonna go here. And there's a goddamn mine. Is that a gas mine? Okay. No, it's me. I'm the best one to try and do this. Not that I'll do it well. Damn it. Why won't...
What? Sure.
I didn't disable it. Okay, so we disabled the turrets, not the droids. Okay. That's what I did. Weapons. Stuff. Disruptor rifle, energy projector. Grenades. Okay. Shield disruptor and a flamethrower. He can get a flamethrower. Okay. So I think I got everything in here. Was one there, 3 over there. It won't let me take the turrets apart for... Can I take the turrets apart? Can I talk to the turret? The turret won't talk to me. It's not speaking. I wanted to take it apart for parts. And then these big boxes are nothing. Okay. So we've got some stuff. This would be the barracks. Damn. They might have some stuff. So let's turn ourselves... Okay, I need to throw grenades. That's a good place to throw a grenade, I guess.
What?
Grenade didn't do anything to anybody. Wow. Grenade didn't do anything. Damn it.
What?
How'd you like that?
What's wrong with Karth?
Ready?
Yeah.
What are you fighting, Karth? Get in here, droid.
Oh!
Ah, damn it! Why will this droid not come in here and fight? Why is it not using its gun? It has a blaster. Damn it! Oh, we're dead. Oh, come on. In here.
What?
Damn it. Stop!
Yes?
advanced medkit won't even help us here.
What?
Close to full. You gotta repair yourself.
Sure.
And then I've got to use the last meta pack. It's close. What do we got here? Credits. Footlocker. Antidote, parts, advanced med pack. That's good. That helps us. That helps us. Ah, that was a lot. I'm not using all my abilities, I'm sure. Advanced repair kit, so that'll help the droid. There's nothing else in here? Oh, they don't give you very much. The kind of fights you have to go through, you don't get a lot to work with. Alright, where are we at on the map? So we've got to go all the way over here, and we got to go down this way. Don't we? Okay, we got a long way to go. We got to go this way. Then we got to go over here. Wall panel. What does wall panel mean? Wall panel? What the hell? I got a thing called wall panel, but it doesn't tell me what it does. Ah. Okay, I don't understand. Sentry droid. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a grenade at it.
You asked for it!
We got a standard door down here. And all these droids that we gotta take out. I can't do it. I'm good at this. Ah. Okay. This is gonna be another barracks. So we're probably gonna die here. So let's stop it. Let's do the infamous save before I do something stupid. Okay. Let's go in here. Is this the one that I blew up? Yeah, this is the one I already took down. Some credits. I'm not getting... There's a footlocker over here. Sith base pass card and improved energy cell. Okay, we've got a Sith base pass card now. Is there anything over here? I see one of these, but it's not anything. Ah, bloody heck. Okay. This is the This is the standard door. Should take us to the elevator. Right? This is where we're gonna have to fight the droid. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very bad. Turn the map, not me. I keep hitting me. What can you do? Shield disruptor. Okay. He's got a blaster. Energy shield level 1. Energy shield level 2 is what he has on. It doesn't seem to be helping. Computer probe. Light plating. So it doesn't have anything to really take out a droid. Ion blaster would actually take out a droid. I don't think he can use that, so I'm gonna use. He can only use blasters. Right? Can you put an ion blaster in there? What's a disruption pistol do? They ignore shields. Ion, I think, is what I want to have him have. Have him that helps shoot the droid. Okay. We're gonna have you open the door because that's gonna be the droid in there. What? It's an assault droid. So you're going to attack it. What do I have? Choices of grenades. Frag, concussion, poison, sonic, adhesive, cryoban. Plasma. Well, he's not going to wait for a frag grenade. He's got a lot of hit points, I imagine. So are we going to die? We're probably going to die. Karth. Just shoot him. Power blast.
Yes.
Just tell me if you ever had any nice. Okay. You, my dude, have got to repair yourself. I didn't want to use the advanced one. Damn it.
What?
They always put the biggest one up first. We're gonna have to go a little bit before we get... Damn it.
Sure.
Where am I at? What's my time? I'm about an hour and a half. I'm gonna try and get this done here. Those are the blaster turrets that I turned off. So this is the elevator. Okay, before we go down the elevator, guess what we're gonna do? Or is it something stupid? At this point, I can still run away. Try and get more med packs or something. What do I got for credits? 154. And I've got a few things I can sell, too. Alright, let's go down this elevator and see what happens to us. Probably be in big trouble. Big trouble. There's a big room here, and it's going to have many, many thousands of people in it.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Oh, the blood you have spilled. I'm going to enjoy cutting you. Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Okay. This is not going to go well. To put it mildly. You have the wrong weapon. I can't change it. Okay. So you're going to need to do the stun ray, which won't work, but we'll try it. What's this thing? That's shield disruptor. That's not going to work. So you're going to have to try and keep stun raining him. Garth is just going to try and shoot him, and I've got to fight him hand to hand, I guess. I'm going to fail. I'm not going to win this. Because I don't have that many hit points. Okay. Yeah, for me, it's going to be throw a grenade.
Yes?
So you have a shield on? He has a shield on. You,
Ready.
do I have any shields on? I don't have any shields on, do I?
Ready.
Damn me! Damn it! Am I dead? I'm dead already. I'm dead already. I didn't stand a chance. Okay, stun him. We don't stand a chance.
Let's go!
Okay. Alright, we can't win this. Let's come back and load. Let's load them before I do something stupid. Stage. We gotta go down the elevator. And now the question is can I... Can I change people out somehow? Okay, so I could go... Can I leave this place? Party selection. Unavailable at this time. Return to hideout is unavailable at this time. So I have to get out of here. I think I need to bring Vastilla to fight this guy, right? Instead of T3M4. So we've cleared the way here. We just can't do anything in this space. So we've got to get out of here to be able to call Bastila or whatever her name is. How did I do that? Oh, map. Okay, so I can't do it while I'm inside the base. Shit. Make me run all the way back there. Ah, turn the map. I think that's the way out. Come on. Stupid game. Okay, now if I can I do it here? Okay. Now I want to have him removed and her added, right? No, that's this one added because I need the Jedi. And then Vestilla can be leveled up to become a level 7. So we level her up. She gets some skills. She only gets 2 points. I'm gonna take her stealth up, I guess. Then she gets force powers. Oh. What is this? Force shield. Plus 4 bonus defense in all saving throws. That sounds good. What's this? And all party members by 3 points. It also grants immunity to poison. Effect lasts for 20 seconds. Night Valor replaces the bonus granted by Force Valor. What's this one? Jedi to shield the entire party in the forest, granting immunity to poisons and disease, and absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, hold, electrical attacks. Directed at them, damage over and above the first 15 points is suffered as usual normal. Effect lasts for 120 seconds. Okay. Maybe this one? It's her plus 4. What does this do? Physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 3 points. It also grants immunity to poison. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. All party members within a 15-meter radius, and she can't do this one because she's not level 12. Does she need to heal herself? What is this? Move very swiftly. Direct force power attacks from Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. The attacking Jedi makes it. Foe's roll of d20 plus his level versus DC of 10 plus the defending character's level. The attacker's result is higher, is greater. DC of 10 plus the character's level is 17. He's a d20 in his level, so he doesn't need much to get through. Do I want to put up force resistance? Or do I want to... I don't know what to take. South... Force resistance sounds like a good idea. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Add power. Okay. She can't take this because she has to be level 9. Okay. So she's going to take either this or this. Maybe help everybody. She can't take that either. So she doesn't really have a lot of choices. That's it. That's about all she can do. Okay, so that's what she's doing. She doesn't really have a choice. And she'll accept this. She'll now have 70 hit points. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go. No, not you. No.
Yes?
Turn the map. We're going back in here, but we've got a Sith dude to deal with. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we're good enough. Even with her, I don't know if we're good enough. I might need to maybe take a... I thought I was just supposed to steal some plans. I didn't think I had to fight this guy. Just gather your party before venturing forth. Where's Dark Card?
Uh-huh.
Take long enough, Karth. Get your ass up here.
What?
Now we gotta fight this guy. I don't know how to fight this guy. Inventory. Me. I have my shield on. What's this supposed to do? When used in conjunction with his belt, generates an effective barrier against melee attacks. And I have a Sith energy shield, so I have to turn this on. But how do I turn this on? It doesn't show up in my list of stuff to do. There it is. Okay. Alright, first thing I need to do is... I don't have any others, do I? Alright, I think I need to... have her...
Yes?
She's gonna want to do Force Shield. Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So, I gotta turn on my shield.
What? What?
Karth, do you have... You have on an energy shield, so you need to turn on your... I don't have one? Why is that there? I have that on, I thought. Where's Pritchik's? Pritchik's armband. I should have both of those on. Because I want to try to do them all at once. Alright. So do a lot of damage if I can hit him, but I don't think I can hit him because he's probably got lots of things going for him. I got on the best armor I can get. Okay. So... open the door.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting
Heard this
my...
before.
Who would have thought a force had...
Okay.
Spoken like this meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Okay. Now I need to get her.
What can I do?
You need to... Damn! Stop! I do not understand. I did left click. Karth. You're standing here not doing your thing. You need to be shooting him. And you need to do this actually. And then I need to do this.
Ready?
Shit. And then I need to fight him. Doing absolutely no damage to him. Won't you let me do things? I want to throw a grenade at him. You won't let me throw a grenade anymore? I just want to throw a grenade! No, I guess I just have to attack him. What does that mean? Six?
You like that?
Why am I not doing anything? The hell is wrong with me? Do it! I do not understand why I cannot attack.
Yes?
Am I frozen or something? What is wrong with me?
can I do?
You look like you need to force heal yourself. Oh, I don't want that. Alright, what did this guy have? The Taurus launch codes, that's what we needed. Adrenaline amplifier, energy shield. What else did he have? Strength gauntlets, neural band. Alright, well, let's take all that. We're going to be putting some of that stuff on us. I think that's all we needed to get out of here. Right? Journal entry added. Okay. No, turn the map, turn the map. Oh, there's a footlocker. Strong box. 500 credits. We need those. Because I spent all my credits on computer specs. Strong box. Let's go to the strong box. Durasteel bonding alloy. Computer spikes. Yay! Security spikes. Yay! Light battle armor. Okay, light battle armor. What does that do? Let's go look at light battle armor. What is light battle armor? Oral amplifier is equipped for her. Cardio regulator. Double lightsaber. Alright, not you. Let's go to, like, in my armor. I have a chatting fiber armor on. What's light battle armor do? Defense bonus 7. Max dexterity bonus 2. Max dexterity bonus 5. Okay, I don't think she can wear armor. Right? She's not allowed to wear armor of any kind. Which is very rude. Okay, she can't wear armor. So she's in defense 18 no matter what. Okay. Karth, can you put this stuff on? What have you got? Republic mod armor. 5 with a light battle armor. Only lets you have a 7, but you could get the Achani from me, and I can wear the light battle. Because I only have a dexterity of plus 2 anyway. So let's do me. We're gonna change out of this. We're gonna put on the. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I hate this system.
Yes?
Yep. Get really tired of this. It's very hard for me to do anything. I can't. I wanted to put this on me because it's the same bonus, but I don't have the dex. Alright? Then I can go to Karth, and he can put on the Achani fiber armor. He still gets his bonuses, and he gets that. Right? So now he's a defensive 20. I'm an 18. She's an 18. And that's all the better I can get, because I don't have the stat block. I only have like a +1 dexterity, so I'm not, you know, I don't need to have things that give me lots of dexterity. I want stuff to pump my strength. If I ever get another point, I'm going to put it in my strength point there, so I'm a 16, so I can hit better with my weapons. Okay. Alright, so there we are. I guess these things just last until they last, huh? Until they run out on the game terms. Alright, I think we got everything down here we needed to get, right? I don't see any other, like, terminals or anything to do. We took his stuff. We took the stuff out of the 2 strong boxes. And we had a journal entry. I guess I should go to... blah, 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 blah. We should be in our escaping Taurus. You've recovered the departure codes you need to escape Taurus. Now you just have to bring them back to Kenderos Ordo in the lower city cantina. Okay. Vestla. Karth. Okay. So we definitely needed to bring Vestla to fight that battle. Now we need to go to Kardos, Ordos, or whatever his name is. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. But we can run out of the base. Oh. I need to turn this way. Right, that's the way out. Because we've taken everything we can take here. We can sell some stuff for some credits. Now we have to get down to the lower city, which is like right here. So we can go straight there, like right now. Right? I'm going the right way. Funny how they don't challenge you after you have the papers. They're just like, yeah, you don't care, I don't care. I need to go up here. That's the apartments. This is up here. That's the Black Vulcar base, which we've already beaten him up. Jawar's Container, that's where I think I need to go. I need to go to the right. Turn me here. Now I wonder, will my friends come with me? My friends here from Taurus, will they stay with me? Or am I going to lose those two? Am I going to lose the Wookiee and what's her name? Alright, before we go in here, I'm going to do another save on the before I do something stupid front, just in case that's all if I'm getting myself into too much trouble too fast. I got through the Sith base. I think this gets me off the planet. Somehow, some way. We're going to have to go fight Davik or whatever his boss is to get his ship, I think. I think that's going to be the big battle. Which I might have to do next time. Now, where is he? He's right there. Tam. Kenderos Ordo. Oh, let's go talk to him. Oh, I got it.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need, so what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay, let's join up, but how are we going to get inside?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Candaris has joined your party. Candaris is a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Left-click this response to go to party selection screen. So I gotta take Candaris. I'm gonna keep Bastoa. So I need to add him. Okay. I'm gonna take Bastoa. Okay, I have 3. I don't know if this is the right mix. No, I'm not sure this is the party configuration I want, but I think I have to take him. Okay, what is this? 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 What was that? What is this? You guys can't see it. It doesn't pick up the cutscene, but it's some kind of a ship. Maybe some kind of Sith cruiser or something above the planet. The blockade or something. I guess it's a Sith cruiser or something. Some kind of big battleship. Doesn't show up in the recordings. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. I haven't figured out why OBS won't pick those up.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Okay, so Malik blows up
Of course
worlds.
not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes.
Okay, this has got to be the big baddie I have to go fight, this Lord Malik, right? Okay, this is not good.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
No, not really.
Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Okay. Am I a
You will
prisoner?
stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Journal entry. Alright, let's go into our journal stuff here. A little bottom. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about not knowing a little. Escaping Taurus. Got you inside Davik's estate. The Taurus crime lord gave you a tour of his facilities, including the hangar where the Ebon Hawk is stored. All you have to do now is find the codes to disable the Hawk security system. Okay. So we got to find codes, and we have a very short period of time to do that. And we have to be careful on how we do it, because if we get caught outside the wing that we're supposed to be in, we're screwed. Okay. So we've got to be careful. We're here. That's the throne room. That's the hangar. We're over here. How am I supposed to find anybody around here? Okay. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're just a little over 2 hours. I'm going to stop here. We got inside Davik's estate, and this is going to be where we probably have to... I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit drawn out, that I have to find the codes, get out of here, and then go somewhere while the Sith are blowing up Taurus. So that's interesting in that they say they're going to destroy the entire planet, yet in Star Wars, Taurus still exists. So I'm confused. So anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button. Leave me comments in the on the playthrough here. I do stream these on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Central is when I try to start. I know it's an inconvenient time for most people to be able to join the stream, but if you do join the stream, I did see a few people pop in. Say hi to me in the chat so I can see it flicker off to my right, and then I can say hi back. Otherwise, I don't know that you joined me. Other than that, we are gonna keep going. Next Wednesday, we'll try and get off Taurus. I got to the point of getting off Taurus anyway. I do try to keep these to about a 2-hour stream, unless I'm like really involved with something, then I might go longer. But I try to keep my streams to around 2 hours so that after the fact, which is when most people can watch them, it's not that tall of an order to try and work your way through the stream. If you can, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer. I'm at 320 some subscribers right now, so every subscription helps. It doesn't hurt you to subscribe. If you really want to find out what I'm posting up, you can hit the notify bell, and the nice thing about that is you can see what I'm posting, whether it's scheduling a stream or putting up other content, And I try to be very descriptive in my headlines of my content. I don't try to like hype you up like, oh, this great thing happens or whatever. I don't try and clickbait people. I try to tell you what I'm doing in that particular video, more or less. So you see something like Dren608 plays, you know, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which I think I've gotten reduced down to a KOTOR. And then a quick description of like what part of the adventure did we just do. Like I'll go back and I'll rename this one. It's like clearing the Sith base or something, and that's what you'll see. Okay, and then you're like, oh, I'd like to see how he did that. You know, that kind of thing. So I do try to be descriptive in my things, trying to give you an idea of what happened in the video. Even after I do a stream, I go back and try and rename it for what happened in the stream. Okay, so hopefully that'll help you decide what you want to watch and what you don't want to watch. But yeah, subscriptions would really help me out. Helps keep me going. Helps keep me. Well, it helps build the channel. Helps keep me motivated. When there's over 300 people, you know, watching videos off and on, different types of videos that I do, it keeps me wanting to keep creating videos. You know, if I get to the point where all the subscriptions, you know, everybody unsubscribes, then I'll probably quit making content because nobody wants to see it. So right now, a few people want to see it, so I'll keep going. Keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble. Anyway, what else do we? Other streams that I do. Saturday morning at 11 a.m. I do a Pathfinder Kingmaker stream. This was a fan pick for me to play a female monk, Romance Tristan, and we're almost done with that one. We're in the last chapter. We're in the last bit of the last chapter. There is an epilogue chapter that I'm planning on trying to do. I'm trying to get to myself to the point where I'm to the last battle, and then I'm going to do a hard save there. I'll do the short ending so that you can see all the slides and everything. And then I'll come back to that last battle, do it again, and then make the choices to take the long ending so that you'll see an ending, and then you'll be able to see me try and attempt to do the epilogue chapter, which is a little more difficult than I like to admit. I remember the one time I tried to do it, I failed miserably. So we'll see if this works any better. And then on Friday mornings at 11 a.m. Central, we are trying to do something new. We've been having some problems between real life scheduling things on us and illnesses, but we're trying to do computer role-playing games, but from a multiplayer point of view. My youngest Ace agreed to help me out. They're playing a barbarian. I'm playing a bard. We're playing a Baldur's Gate 3. We did get tired of trying to swap in and out companions because we're only allowed to take one companion each. You know, we have maximum party of 4. So we decided that we were going to cheat a little bit. We put in a mod that lets us increase the party size, but we've kind of tacitly agreed that we will not increase the party size above 4. Because, or not four, above 6. So we each can get 2 companions. That way we're dealing with 4 companion storylines while we're trying to get through the chapter. And that way you can, you know, you get to feel more of the banter and the story hooks and stuff as they come up. We already missed one on Lae'zel, so we're trying to make sure that we can get more of the story hooks in while we're doing the streaming. And, you know, if every 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes when we're streaming, we had to jump back and grab a different person, it was very disjointed. So now at least it's kind of smooth that we run through a story arc or whatever, and then we go back to camp, and then that's usually a stream of a couple hours, and then we stop at camp most of the time. So that's what we're doing on Fridays. I am doing other content. I'm doing like what I call episodic content. I've got Heroes of Might and Magic 5 that I'm doing, and I was trying to do Star Wars Empire at War. It lasted exactly 6 episodes. In the 6th episode, I lost the campaign as the Rebels. I have since consulted with the semi-experts, or at least what I consider experts. My sons have played the game. They've messed around with it, and they're like, oh, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this. And I'm like, well, I couldn't do any of that. I didn't have the credits or the time. And like, oh, you got to do it like from the very beginning before you even do your first mission. You do all this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. So, I know, it was like, in order to even have a chance with the rebellion, you've got to start from like the first minute that it's there. You've got to start doing things that, you know, you might sit there and go, why am I doing this? It's like, because at around day 45 or so, they're going to come and start pounding on you. So you need to do things to prevent that from happening, kind of thing. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, that's good to know now. I didn't know it when I started. They also said that doing the Empire is a little bit easier because you start out, you know, ahead of the Rebellion and you just have to stay ahead of them. But I was like, well, I really want to do the Rebellion because that was the perspective of the movies, and I'd like to see if I can, you know, kind of recreate the whole movie thing and, you know, defeat the Death Star and all that kind of stuff. Probably can't, but anyway, that campaign ended. I'm going to be putting up a poll on that one and see if people really want me to get to try it again, or to go on to something else. I did have another episodic thing. I have a poll up on my channel, so if you join the, you know, if you subscribe to the channel, you can get in there and go to the poll. And I had a bunch of it was tied between Heroes of Might and Magic 5 and Empire, Star Wars Empire at War. And then later votes have now brought the XCOM series from Phyrexis, the second series, not the ones from the 1990s, the ones that I really like. But the second set of XCOM games, XCOM, XCOM 2, and XCOM Chimera Squad. I kind of said, well, you know, I would just play through them like 1, 2, 3, you know, just like I was playing them in series, and do episodic content there, because those are all kind of like mission based, where you have a mission, you complete it, that would be a nice session, and then you do another mission and you do another mission and things like that. So there's always this kind of like story driven mission things that are going on that you can keep track of. And there's not a lot of true like character building. I mean, there's some stat building for your soldiers, but it's not the same thing as like playing a character per se, like you do here. Not a lot of role playing. It's more of like just, you know, stacking up stats for different soldiers so that you have the right tool for the right mission when it comes up. So I'm thinking about, I might try and do some of that and see if that gets some views in, since I failed so miserably at Star Wars Empire at War. If I do get votes to say that they want to see me try it again, it's probably not going to be for a little while I actually figure out how to do the controls and stuff. Part of the problem with Empires at War is that it's the combat system is like click and move, click and shoot, click and move, click and shoot, click and move, click and shoot, and like most RTSs, I'm not fast enough anymore to do that. I'm retired. I'm a retired old white guy. So for those of you that want to know, and I mean, I work part-time so I can get out of the house, but otherwise this is kind of what I do as my passing the time, is to play these games and film them and, you know, put them out. So I'm enjoying myself doing it, but there are certain games, and I'm coming to find that things like real-time strategy games like that, where you have to like jump to here on the map, click on this, give it an order, jump over here to this part of the map, click and give it an order, and go bang, 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 bang. Even with pause functions in the game, it's like I can't, especially in that game, if you pause it, half the commands you can't give until it's actually the clock is running. So it's a timing issue. I'm just not quite quick enough. So we will see if I get to try and do that one again. I probably will try it again, but I think I'm going to have a couple of practice sessions to try and get myself like up to day 60 or something like that. If I feel confident that I can get myself to day 60 without dying, then you know, I'll come back and I'll record it. But anyway, there'll be a poll up for that, and I think that covers about everything. So like I said, please subscribe to the channel. You'll see when I'm putting up stuff, polls, and other things like that, posting messages. Yeah, I'm Dren608.